What happens when a land once ruled by the echoes of Islamic civilization begins to hear those echoes again? Imagine a country where the call to prayer once rang through grand mosques, where scholars and poets illuminated the world, and where tolerance and knowledge flourished. This is Spain, a nation with a rich Islamic history that was nearly erased, but is now experiencing a remarkable revival. But how did Islam, after centuries of suppression, find its way back into the heart of Spain? What is drawing thousands of Spaniards to embrace a faith that was once their ancestors? And what does this revival mean for the future of Spain and its identity? Spain, a country known for its flamenco, bullfighting, and vibrant culture, has a hidden history, one that dates back over 1,000 years. From the 8th to the 15th century, Spain was home to Al-Andalus, a flourishing Islamic civilization that brought advancements in science, art, and architecture. Cities like Cordoba, Granada, and Seville were centers of learning and culture, where Muslims, Christians, and Jews coexisted in relative harmony. But in 1492, the last Muslim stronghold, Granada, fell to the Catholic monarchs Ferdinand and Isabella. The Reconquista, or Christian reconquest, marked the end of Islamic rule in Spain. Muslims and Jews were forced to convert, flee, or face persecution. Mosques were turned into churches, and the rich Islamic heritage was nearly erased. For centuries, Islam seemed to vanish from Spain, but history has a way of coming full circle. Today, Islam is experiencing a resurgence in Spain, not through conquest or force, but through a quiet, profound transformation of hearts and minds. The revival of Islam in modern Spain. The story of Islam's revival in Spain is not one of grand battles or political upheaval. It is a story of individuals, ordinary Spaniards who, in their search for meaning, found Islam. Take Javier, for example. A philosophy professor from Madrid, Javier spent years studying various religions and philosophies. He was skeptical of Islam, viewing it through the lens of media stereotypes. But as he delved deeper, he discovered a faith that was both profound and simple. "I was searching for something that made sense," Javier recalls. "When I read the Quran, it was like a light switched on. Everything clicked. Islam wasn't what I thought it was. It was a way of life that brought clarity and peace." Javier's story is not unique. Across Spain, from bustling cities like Barcelona to quiet villages in Andalusia, more and more Spaniards are embracing Islam. In 2024, the number of converts reached unprecedented levels, with mosques reporting record attendance. The Great Mosque of Granada, a symbol of revival. One of the most iconic symbols of Islam's revival in Spain is the Great Mosque of Granada. Built in 2003, the mosque stands as a testament to the enduring legacy of Al-Andalus. Its white walls and tranquil gardens are a stark contrast to the bustling city around it. Every Friday, the mosque fills with worshippers, some born into Muslim families, others recent converts. Among them is Isabel, a former nun who found solace in Islam after years of spiritual searching. "I felt an emptiness in the church," Isabel says. "I tried everything, prayer, meditation, even other religions. But it wasn't until I discovered Islam that I felt whole. It was like coming home." Isabel's journey is a powerful reminder that faith is not about where you come from, but where your heart leads you. Challenges and controversies. The revival of Islam in Spain has not been without its challenges. As mosques grow in number, so too does the backlash from some segments of society. Islamophobic groups have protested the construction of new mosques, and some media outlets continue to portray Islam in a negative light. But for every critic, there are countless others who embrace the change. In cities like Cordoba, where the Great Mosque Cathedral stands as a symbol of Spain's Islamic past, interfaith dialogues are becoming more common. Christians, Muslims, and Jews are coming together to celebrate their shared history and build a more inclusive future. The role of converts in shaping Spain's future. One of the most remarkable aspects of Islam's revival in Spain is the role of converts. These are not immigrants or outsiders, but native-born Spaniards who have chosen Islam as their faith. They are doctors, teachers, artists, and entrepreneurs, people who are shaping the future of Spain. Youssef Fernandez, a young journalist, is one such convert. Born and raised in Madrid, Youssef uses his platform to challenge stereotypes about Islam and promote understanding. "Islam is not a foreign religion in Spain," Youssef says. "It's part of our history, our culture. By embracing it, we're reclaiming a part of ourselves that was lost." Amina Lopez, a fashion designer, is another example. Her brand blends traditional Spanish aesthetics with modest Islamic wear, creating a unique fusion of cultures. "I want to show that you can be Spanish and Muslim," Amina says. "You don't have to choose between your identity and your faith." The legacy of Al-Andalus, a bridge to the future. The revival of Islam in Spain is not just about religion, it's about reclaiming a lost heritage. The legacy of Al-Andalus, with its emphasis on knowledge, tolerance, and coexistence, is more relevant than ever. In Córdoba, once the capital of Islamic Spain, efforts are underway to revive the city's Islamic heritage. Cultural festivals celebrate the contributions of Muslim scholars like Ibn Rushd and Al-Zahrawi, whose work laid the foundation for modern science and medicine. Even in Granada, where the Alhambra Palace stands as a reminder of Spain's Islamic past, there is a growing recognition of the need to preserve and honor that history. The revival of Islam in Spain raises important questions about identity, tolerance, and the role of religion in modern society. Can a nation reconcile its past with its present? And how can diverse communities coexist in an increasingly globalized world? Spain's experience offers valuable lessons. It shows that faith is not static. It evolves, adapts, and finds new expressions. It also shows that the past is not something to be erased, but something to be understood and embraced. The resurgence of Islam in Spain has not been without controversy. Some view it as a threat to Spain's Catholic heritage, while others see it as an opportunity for renewal. But for many Spaniards, the revival of Islam is not about replacing one faith with another. It's about rediscovering a part of their history that was lost and finding new ways to express their identity. As one imam in Granada put it, Islam is not here to conquer, it's here to coexist. We are not rebuilding Al-Andalus, we are building something new, a Spain that embraces its diversity and finds strength in its differences. The story of Islam's revival in Spain is a testament to the enduring power of faith and the resilience of the human spirit. It is a reminder that history is not just something we study, it's something we live, breathe, and carry forward. Across the country, mosques are being built or reopened, the call to prayer once again echoing through the streets. This revival is not just about numbers, it's about individuals finding solace and meaning in a faith that was once suppressed. Take, for example, the story of Fatima, a young Spanish woman who converted to Islam after years of searching for spiritual fulfillment. Fatima's journey is not unique. Many Spaniards, disillusioned with materialism or seeking a deeper connection to their heritage, are finding solace in Islam. They are drawn to its message of peace, justice, and submission to a higher power. This revival is a testament to the enduring appeal of Islam, its ability to transcend cultural and historical boundaries. It's a story of rediscovering roots, embracing diversity, and finding faith in a place where it was once forbidden. In the shadow of the Alhambra, another architectural marvel stands tall, the Great Mosque of Granada. This mosque, with its elegant minaret and serene courtyards, is a striking contrast to the ancient fortress, yet it complements the historical landscape beautifully. Completed in 2003, it's a symbol of the Islamic revival in Spain, a beacon of hope for a community that has long yearned for a place to call their own. The construction of this mosque was not just an architectural endeavor, but a cultural and spiritual milestone for Muslims in Spain, who have faced centuries of challenges and changes. The mosque's design is a testament to the enduring legacy of Al-Andalus. The architects drew inspiration from the rich history of Islamic art and architecture in Spain, incorporating elements that harken back to a time when Al-Andalus was a center of learning, culture, and coexistence. Moorish arches and intricate tilework blend seamlessly with modern architectural elements, creating a space that is both familiar and new. The use of traditional motifs alongside contemporary design speaks to the mosque's role as a bridge between the past and the present, honoring history while embracing the future. For Muslims in Granada, the mosque is more than just a place of worship. It is a sanctuary where they can gather for prayer, reflection, and community. The mosque hosts a variety of activities, from educational programs to social events, fostering a sense of unity and belonging among its members. It's a community center, a cultural hub, and a powerful symbol of their presence in modern Spain. The mosque's role extends beyond religious functions. It serves as a venue for cultural exchange, where people of different backgrounds can come together to celebrate their shared humanity. The call to prayer, echoing from its minaret, is a reminder that Islam is once again a part of the city's soundscape, a testament to the resilience of faith and the power of renewal. This daily ritual not only marks the passage of time, but also reinforces the mosque's presence in the heart of Granada. The Great Mosque of Granada stands as a beacon of hope, not just for Muslims in Spain, but for all those who believe in a future where different cultures and faiths can coexist in harmony. It is a living example of how diverse traditions can enrich a community, fostering mutual respect and understanding. It is a reminder that even in the face of adversity, the human spirit yearns for connection, belonging, and the freedom to practice one's faith. The mosque embodies these universal desires, offering a space where individuals can find solace, support, and a sense of purpose. Through its doors, people from all walks of life are welcomed, creating a tapestry of stories and experiences that enrich the fabric of Granada's community. The sight of children playing in the courtyard, families gathering for events, and friends meeting for discussions highlights the mosque's role as a vibrant community hub. It is a place where the past and present converge, where traditions are honored and new memories are made. As the sun sets and the mosque is illuminated by soft lights, it stands as a serene and peaceful presence in the city. The evening ambience around the mosque is one of tranquility and reflection, a perfect end to a day filled with the hustle and bustle of life. The Great Mosque of Granada also opens its doors to visitors from around the world, offering guided tours and educational programs that provide insight into its history and significance. This openness fosters a greater understanding and appreciation of Islamic culture and heritage, bridging gaps and building connections across different communities. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time, remember, the greatest journeys are those that lead us back to ourselves.